WBA Intercontinental and NABF Heavyweight Championships. Brought to you in association with Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, Eye of the Tiger Promotions, SES, and Blanco Sports. Let's first welcome the challenger, coming to us from Bochum, Germany, undefeated with 22 wins, 15 of his 22 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is Agent Kабайел.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta represent, chase a chick, never chase a.
And we now welcome the defending champion, a native of Russia, now making his home in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He is undefeated with 18 wins, 17 of his 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending WBA Intercontinental and NABF Heavyweight Champion, Arslansbek, the Lion Machmudov.
You blowing money fast on this side.
We welcome to the scale first, Agent Kabaiel.
I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work.
241.3 for Agent Kabaiel. Now we welcome Arslansbek Machmudov.
Larry Hoover. Getting work. Hallelujah. One nation. Under God, real
262 pounds for Arslansbek, the Lion Machmudov.
Ballin' in the club, bottles like I'm meet you out. Rose, that's my nickname. Running in my big vein.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round contest for the WBA Intercontinental and NABF Heavyweight Championships.
Hold the bottles up, where my comrades, where the feelings, where my dogs at. I got that Archie bunker, and it's so white I just might charge the double. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work, hallelujah. One nation, under God, real, getting money from the start. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, getting work, hallelujah.
We're here with Agent Kabaiel. He is a big, scary-looking dude.
Встречай Новый год с подарками от Винлайн. Неважно, как давно ты зарегистрирован на Винлайн, новогодние плюшки достанутся всем. Множество подарков уже ждут в приложении. Заходи и узнай, какой выпадет тебе. Получить подарок можно с 25 декабря. Спеши забрать свой новогодний подарок от Винлайн.
What scares you the most, or what intimidates you the most? What do you have to watch out for tomorrow in this fight?
Yes, I will not talk and see him tomorrow, and I'm ready, I feel good, and yes, I give him a good challenge.
Good luck to you. Agent Kabaiel. Arslansbek, this is probably the biggest fight of your career. What can the fans expect to see from you tomorrow night?
Like usually, friends, I come here for I do my job, my best. I go for anyone against me. I will go for one way and destroy. That's my own job. Thank you.
You're going for the destruction. How much of a challenge do you expect from Agent?
Very good guy, very good boxer, top guy. I need time to this opponent, but like I said, I do my job.
Good luck to you. No way this one goes the distance. My opinion, sir. Let's now welcome our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the WBA Super and IBO Light Heavyweight Championships of the World. Brought to you in association with World of Boxing Promotions, Matchroom Boxing, and Wasserman Boxing. Let's first welcome, coming to us from Manchester, England, he brings a professional record of 23 wins, just one defeat, 16 of his 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending IBO light heavyweight champion of the world, Lindon King Arthur. Let's now welcome a native of Kyrgyzstan, now fighting out of Indio, California, USA. He is undefeated with 21 wins, 11 of his 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending WBA super light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmytry Bivol.
One general. One general.
I'm the original jungle is massive. The original dancehall jungle is there. General Levy alongside
We welcome to the scale first, Lindon Arthur. 174.2 for Lindon King Arthur. Now we welcome Dmytry Bivol. 174.6 for Dmytry Bivol. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the WBA Super and IBO Light Heavyweight Championships of the world.
What's this week been like for you as you get set to face one of the best pound-for-pound stars in the game?
It's been exciting. Took all in the other day, ready to go move myself, not less than 24 hours a week. Excited.
Your best punch is the jab, you're known for doing that, but so too is he. What do you expect this fight to look like when the bell rings?
Find out tomorrow, that might be the battle of the jobs, it might not be, but let's go.
What's your message to your fans watching right now?
Tune in. Stay tuned and keep watching.
Good luck to you. Lindon Arthur. And here he is, Dmytry Bivol. We haven't seen you in the ring in a long time. Do you expect any ring rust or things to feel a little different because of your inactivity?
You know, I spent this time with this time helped me. I feel myself fresh. Mentally, physically, and now I'm just wanna fight. I feel smell of the fight now, and I answer on a lot of questions, and now I just need to go and be ready to the fight, and I hope we will show great fight for the boxing fans.
All of your opponents have to figure out how to get around your jab. You've got to deal with his jab, which is really good. How do you two to do that?
We will see on Saturday night. We will see.
Eddie? What do you say about Bivol? He's back. A lot of people didn't think we'd see him this year. He's got Lindon Arthur, a tough guy of your home country.
Yeah, we just saw JR Pattaya, future pound-for-pound star, already a pound-for-pound star. Last two fights, clear victory over Canelo Alvarez, at the time the pound-for-pound number one. Dominant victory over Gilberto Ramirez. Saturday night you'll see another dominant performance from Bivol, and then the undisputed fight. Now this guy deserves a shot at all the belts, that's what he wants. We believe he's the best light heavyweight in the world. We believe Callum Smith's going to take care of Beterbiev, and those two will meet for undisputed, but Saturday night take care of business. Lindon Arthur's a great fighter. This man is levels above. He's a pound-for-pound great. We'll see him in action on Saturday.
Let's see if he can show it. Give it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmytry Bivol.
Let's welcome our next two fighters competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round international heavyweight contest. It is brought to you in association with Salida Promotions and Miller Time Promotions. First, we welcome, coming to us from Brooklyn, New York, USA. He brings an undefeated record with 26 wins. One draw, 22 of his 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Jarrell Big Baby Miller.
Separate the weak from the oxa. Leap hard to creep the Brooklyn streets. It's on.
And now we welcome, coming to us from Greenwich, London, England. He brings a professional record of 19 wins, 2 defeats, with 18 of his 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Yo, Big Baby. Every baby has a daddy, and I'm gonna beat you like I'm your daddy.
We will welcome to the scale first, Jarrell Miller. £333 for Jarrell Miller. Now to the scale, Daniel Dubois. 239 pounds for Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a scheduled 10-round international heavyweight contest.
Big Baby Miller, what was that all about?
Daddy, my nuts. The size of my nuts. It brings the size of my nuts. You shrink.
Well, you're 333 pounds. You're big everywhere. Let's be honest about it. How do you intend to use that weight advantage to your advantage?
Hey, listen, walk them down, beat them up. You know, you got to bring the size of a shrimp. What we gonna do? We gonna turn the shrimp fry. We gonna glaze them. We gonna grill them. We gonna broil them. Either way, the shrimp gonna be cooked. Tune in.
All right. Big Baby, Jarrell Miller. Daniel Dubois, obviously he's doing his best to get into your head, to intimidate you. Has it worked at all?
None of it. I'm ready for fight. You know, I see him in the ring. I'm ready for it.
So he weighs 333 pounds. Do you think he can go the distance with you? Is that your plan, just to gas him out?
I'm not worried about none of that. You know, this is Africa and we slaughter lambs out there.
All right, let's bring in your promoter, Frank Ward. What do you think about this matchup? It might steal the show.
To me, it's a really, really intriguing fight. 50-50 fight on paper. I think he wins it, our man. But one thing's for sure, you will not be able to take your eyes off it. He's been hunting him down, looking to throw those bombs. Both of them have got to prove a point. Both of them. And for the winner, where the winner goes up. The loser, where does he go? Everything's on the line.
Can't wait to see it. Ade, back to you.
Now let's continue with the weigh-in for the final two bouts of the evening for tomorrow night. This next contest is presented in association with Bomb Squad. It's scheduled for 12 rounds for the vacant WBC International and WBO Intercontinental Unified Heavyweight Championships. It's former world champion versus former world champion. So now let's bring the fighters to the stage and then to the scales. Coming out first, bringing a professional record consisting of 36 fights, 33 victories, including 23 wins by knockout with 3 defeats. He comes to us from South Auckland, New Zealand. He's ranked number 3 in the world by the WBO. He is the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Lupe Soliai Laole Ole Maleatoa, aka Big Joseph Parker. Stage, his opponent, bringing a professional record consisting of 46 fights, 43 victories, including 42 KOs, only 2 defeats with 1 draw. He is ranked number 1 in the world by the WBA and WBC. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, USA, the former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontei Uylder. Former champion versus former champion on the scales, Joseph Parker. 245.3 pounds for the former world champion, Big Joseph Parker. Next onto the scales, the former world champion from the United States, the Bronze Bomber, Deontei Uylder.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Big tops of the town, big boy gang moves.
The scales of former champion Deontei Uylder. Official weight 213 pounds for Deontei Uylder. Former world champion versus former world champion on the line. The prestigious 2 titles, WBC vacant title, WBC International Championship, WBO Intercontinental Championship. 12 round schedule.
It's going down, cause I'm around 50 Cent, you know I get down. What up, cuz?
It's Parker versus Uylder.
What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest, now that's in the vest on my chest. I try not to say nothing to DA, like one playing card, with all that gup down like a sport. Follow me, what's your fuck? Do you get money? I can't get nothing with you. Yeah, I'm not the type to get out for DWI. I'm the type that get connected.
Here they are, face to face. They get in the ring tomorrow night. Live around the world, pay-per-view everywhere. Joseph Parker, Deontei Uylder, former world champion versus former world champion.
Your mama pick it out. I'm on the next level, right lane, forget bezel, bends, pedal to the metal, hotter than the together. What up, cuz? What up? What up, gangsta? What up, cuz? What up? What up, gangsta? You don't play that. You don't play that. You don't play that. You don't play that. I sit back. Burning wood when gangsters broke my. Can they hear my
Day of reckoning, the big boys are in the house. It all goes down at the Kingdom Arena, Boulevard City, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
I'm a rolling stone, my path I bust it, thinking I won't touch it. I ain't using a wheelchair, can't no punches.
Here with Big Joseph Parker in your last fight with Simon Keane, you look fantastic. You stopped him, you were quite aggressive. Can you afford to be that aggressive against Deontei Wilder?
We're here, we're ready, and I can't wait. And I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm going to go in there and execute this plan, follow the strategies, and get the win.
You're very good friends with Tyson Fury. You train with him all the time. You had the trilogy with Deontei. What advice did he give you as you prepare to step in with the Bronze Bomber?
Don't get hit with the right hand. Don't get knocked out.
Easy enough. Andy, you'll be in his corner. What have you told him to focus on besides don't get knocked out?
Fight fire with fire.
Really?
Let your hands go.
So you're not going to be surprised if Joseph Parker gets a KO?
We expect it.
They expected, everybody. Can Joseph Parker knock out Deontei Wilder? We'll find out tomorrow night. He's already got his hands wrapped. But that's because you're trying on gloves, right? You're not ready to go ahead and fight now, are you?
I mean, the fight ain't today.
It's tomorrow.
Shit.
Deontei, I think you've looked more relaxed, more jovial. It seems like this is your second home. It's not quite like Tuscaloosa. Am I seeing things, or are you really this calm and collected?
I mean, I'm just this calm and collected. You know what I mean? I've been here many times before. I fought his style before. He's never fought a style like mine. He never have felt a power that I bring and possess. You know, so. And I do feel like this is a second home for me. I feel like it's home. The way the people have treated me, the way just the energy and the vibe and the aura, it feel like my second country. So I'm going to perform as if it is.
You just heard him and his trainer say they're going to fight fire with fire. If they do indeed do that, what's going to happen?
Bam, baby, good night.
You trainer Malik, what do you think for Deontei Wilder, Joseph Parker, when you heard about this matchup? What did you work on in the gym to prepare for this fight?
Well, Joseph, he has the perfect style for Deontei to look spectacular against tomorrow, and that's what he's going to do. Deontei weighed 213, 214. This is a weight where he give out his most decapitation work, and tomorrow's not going to be no difference.
All right, Deontei, your final words to the fans watching around the world right now.
To all the fans, I love you so much. Thank you for the love and support that you guys have been giving me over the years, and I'm not going to disappoint you. You know, I come to bring the pain. I come to bring the excitement. And like I always say, don't blink, baby. Cause bam, baby, good night. My new nickname is Dr. Sleep, and I'm adopting that name. So I got NyQuil in the right hand. I told him to bring a pillow and bring a blanket cause it get chilly over here as well. So you know, I can't wait. Bomb Squad!
Deontei Wilder, everybody!
Can you hear my hunger? Jump quick, it sound like thunder. In December, I make the clock feel like summer. The rap critics sound divine. The fiends say my hey, check out what is a dime. I'm like Benny,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the final bout of the evening tomorrow night. A day of reckoning. 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division, presented by Queensbury Promotions and Matchroom Boxing in association with AJ Boxing and Salida Promotions. Let's bring the fighters to the scales. Coming out first with a record of 27 fights, 26 victories, including 14 wins by knockout, only one defeat. Originally from Sweden, now living, training, and fighting out of the Big Apple, New York City, New York, USA. He's the former EBU European Heavyweight Champion, ranked number 2 in the world by the IBF. He is Otto All in Wallin. And now coming to the stage with his professional record standing at 29 fights, 26 victories, including 23 big wins by knockout against 3 defeats. From Watford, London, England, the former WBO, IBF, IBO, WBA heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, we put corn in clips. How many times did we take them trips? I was walking around with a 3-8 spin. How many times did I take that risk? How many times did they shoot and miss? How many times did they toss civilians, then try rap and claim that? How many lives been taken? How many times did we take off strips? How many bells did I have in the chamber and that?
Stepping onto the scales first, ranked number 2 in the world of the IBF, Otto all-in Wallin. 238.6 pounds. Next onto the scales, the former unified heavyweight world champion from London, AJ Anthony Joshua. 251 pounds on the nose for the former unified world heavyweight champion. Tomorrow night, day of reckoning, the final bout of the evening. AJ Anthony Joshua, Otto all-in Wallin. 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division.
Records 2004.
Here they are, face to face. They face each other tomorrow night for the final bout of the evening. The Kingdom Arena here in Boulevard City, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Day of reckoning. The big boys of the ring. Wallin versus Joshua for the final contest. Available worldwide on pay-per-view. Day of reckoning. Professional boxing day of reckoning tomorrow night, 23 December 2023, right here, Kingdom Arena, Boulevard City, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Here with Otto Wallin, all-in Wallin. What's this week been like for you?
Well, it's been a lot of work, but it's all part of it. We got to promote the show, promote the fights, and I'm just happy it's finally here.
I know you're predicting that you're going to beat AJ, but how do you do it? How do you beat Anthony Joshua?
I think by just being myself. I'm a smart fighter. I'm a southpaw. I trained for this moment for a very, very long time, so I'm very much ready for it.
Your biggest claim to fame, or people know you best perhaps, is your fight against Tyson Fury. What's the bigger challenge for you? That fight against Fury or this fight against AJ?
We'll see tomorrow, but I just know tomorrow is going to be a new king, and he's from Sweden.
All right, good luck to you. All in, Otto Wallin, everybody. And now here, obviously with Anthony Joshua, what's going on in that brain of yours? You look just like, I can't read you at all. Normally you're so jovial and happy.
I'm happy, I'm jovial. Look at everyone here today. Thanks everyone for coming out. Viewers at home as well, we appreciate you. Everyone that's tuning in from all over the world, we appreciate you. As I say, this is the best fight card in history, and I'm here with you guys, and I don't want it anywhere else in the world right now.
You've known him for a long, long time. How confident are you that you're going to get the win, or do you expect it to be very difficult?
Well, if my prayers are answered, I'll get the win. I've been focused, praying hard, and whatever God wants for me, I'm going to follow that path in it. Who knows, but I'm making sure it's not just prayer, I'm following up on action as well.
Eddie, he took this fight on short notice, a very tough opponent. Did you try and dissuade him from taking this fight?
No, he knows, the training team knows. You've got to go through people like Otto Wallin. He's talked a great game. See if it's real or false confidence, doesn't matter, he's ready. You're going to see what I believe is the best heavyweight in the world tomorrow night. You're going to see a dominant and brutal performance. He's going to take this guy out, remember these words.
All right, And Anthony, obviously all in the media right now, everyone's talking about a future fight, you versus Deontei. We saw Tyson Fury had a fight signed with Usyk and he almost got beat by an MMA guy. How are you focused on this fight and not worried about that fight?
Let me not make that same mistake. Listen, I'm a serious fighter, I'm a serious businessman as well. I've got a great team behind me, they're handling business, but as I always say, let me focus on what I've got to focus on. Without Saturday night, there is no future. Saturday night, as I've been saying all week, that's been my main focus. So whatever happens in the ring, I know that's where my heart is. I need to get this win. Hope everyone's supporting me. You can pray, put me in your prayers, and let's start the business. As I said, I appreciate everyone. That's a lot.
There you go, the smile's back, everybody. Give it up for Anthony Joshua. Ade, back to you. I know you're smiling too.